We're moving. General, we need to move!
The backup team has secured the site. This morning they reported 2 vehicles had arrived, 6 or 7 people.
You recognize any faces?
It's too dark, sir. We've got a short burst of radio comms, then nothing. Entire patrol.
Did they get anyone?
These were the only bodies.
I thought the war had ended here 8 years ago. So why have 3 British soldiers been murdered?
That barn was the patrol's vantage point, sir. Good views to this barn and all approaches.
The weapon's been touched.
Bastards weren't here for long enough, sir.
So the killers left the weapons here?
Yes, sir.
Well, whoever it was, I doubt they'll be stupid enough to come back.
Backup team can't have missed them by more than 20 minutes.
Well, they're gone now. Let's get the bodies back home.
Excuse me, sir. This is a crime scene. We shouldn't move anything.
What are you talking about?
Your men were murdered, sir. You'll need forensic evidence to convict whoever did it in court.
The only court they're getting is a dark alley.
Get Sarajevo SIB out here, Tim.
SIBs, huh?
Sergeant Madonna's right. This is a crime.
2 days ago, an SAS patrol found a shed full of weapons in a deserted farm in Bosnia, someplace called Dragorse. They had no idea who owned the weapons, so a decision was taken higher up that the SAS would lay up and wait for the owner to come home. This morning he did. The patrol was wiped out. All dead.
In Bosnia? You expect that kind of grief in Afghanistan or Iraq, maybe even Sierra Leone, but not in Bosnia.
Plenty of bad guys still in Bosnia, Kenny. War criminals on the run, Albanian gangsters, even Al-Qaeda terrorist cells. You ought to put a team together and get out to Bosnia. Someone from Sarajevo SIB will run the case on the ground. Staff Sgt Harriet Frost. She'll be made up to acting W02.
You mean I'm going to be working under someone junior to me, sir?
Sir.
Be good for you, kid. Do you know Harriet Frost?
Oh, yeah.
Donna. Bruce!
Joe, just letting you know we're catching the RAF flight to Sarajevo and we're with you in 3 hours.
You're investigating the shootings?
Yeah, Burns too. He's catching a later flight.
A comfy one with real air hostesses. Hairy hostile RAF gorillas.
Yeah, now you have to show us the crime scene as soon as we arrive.
I can't. I'm close protection duty.
No. Howard's cleared it with Purbright. Transfer order's been faxed.
Well, that's great. Is Roper coming out?
No. Roper's wife and kids turned up out the blue and moved back in with him.
That's good. It's good for Roper.
Yeah, everything's forgiven and forgotten. See you soon.
Know how to use that, do you?
Yes, sir.
Glad to see you're not just here for decoration.
Can I ask you something, sir? Who knew your patrol was on the farm?
You know I can't discuss that. We're in the Badlands here. There's no place for police work or rules of evidence or, no offense, special investigation branch. If you want to catch whoever killed my men, we have to fight like they do.
You won't catch them unless you know who they are.
Joe! Tim! Didn't know you two knew each other.
Karen, sorry, I've got to get on. So, Madonna.
What's his problem?
Bad day. How's work?
Just finished building the indoor range. You should try it out.
I will.
Do you fancy a drink tonight?
You're going to show me the hot spots of Banja Luka?
Yeah, if you got a spare 5 minutes.
Sorry, Kieran, I can't.
Amos gets the brush off again.
Well, if it isn't Harry Frost.
Hello, Steve.
Sergeants Bruce Hornsby, Joe McDonough, Staff Sergeant Harriet Frost.
Good to meet you, Harriet.
Yeah, you too, Bruce. I don't want to make a big thing about it, but I've been promoted for this case, W02.
Congratulations. Very fine.
Mom?
Get yourselves suited up. I'll show you what we've got.
That's where the killers came in. We found footprints, shell cases. 2 of the dead had multiple bullet wounds in the back.
Did they all fire their weapons?
This one emptied his magazine, as did this one, but this man didn't even get a shot off. It looks as if the patrol gave themselves away.
An SAS deep cover patrol, Mom. Isn't it more likely someone told the killers they were here?
Would you mind not contaminating the crime scene, please, Bruce?
I think if we find who owns the weapons in the garage, we'll find our killers. Steve, will you make arrangements to get the bodies back to the UK and Bruce start going through personal effects?
Mum.
Joe, can I have a word?
Something's puzzling me about this.
Me too, Mom. The patrol emptied 2 magazines, fired more than 40 rounds. They must have hit someone. We should check local hospitals.
Yeah, that's not quite what I meant. I'm puzzled about you. I thought you were in Bosnia on close protection duties, and then you show up here back to the SIB.
Purbright approved the transfer.
And no one saw fit to consult the senior investigator on the ground. It's nothing personal, Joe. But with Sergeant Major Forney and Sergeant Hornsby on the case, I have more than adequate manpower to deal with this.
I was ordered to assist in this
Not
investigation.
by me.
What do you want me to do, Mom?
Go back to base, set up the incident room. You may have to use some feminine wiles to requisition stuff. Otherwise, there's no reflection on you or your abilities, Joe.
I'll try to remember that, Mom. Hi, Roper. It's me.
Hi, you.
Question. The Dragorse incident. I think there's a possibility the people we were after were tipped off.
What makes you say that?
Timing, location, other factors. The thing is, if there was a call, a phone call, what are the chances that it might have been recorded?
Recorded by what?
Maybe a spy satellite?
It's unlikely. If there were special forces ops underway, the area would have been blanket jammed. All communications disrupted. No calls could have got through.
Right. Thanks.
Anything else?
I heard about your family. It's quite a surprise.
Look, I've got to go. Bye.
She might have something. Have a look into it.
So it's you who stole all my phones?
This place is off limits, Kieran.
So what are you going to do, shoot me?
SIB. Yes, Mum. All set up. Yes, Mum.
Who was that, the Queen?
No, someone far more important.
SIB? I thought you were a bodyguard.
I'm both. So I can shoot you and arrest you.
Sexy. What's going on here, then? All this hush-hush stuff.
I'm sorry.
If you want me to stop pestering you, Joe, just say the word.
No. Don't stop pestering me. Is Philip Roper there?
Hang on. Phil? This for you? Some woman?
Well, it's after 10. Bosnia's officially closed.
So we'll have to skip the drink.
Morning, sir. Welcome to Bosnia.
Thank you. Where have you been?
Out for a walk.
I thought you ran everywhere. Well, get your kit on.
Sir.
You look unnaturally cheerful. There's been an earthquake or something?
Just happy to see you, sir.
Kenny Burns. You've put on weight.
Harriet?
I think we'll need a couple more phones, Joe.
Mum?
Crime scene's been recorded and cleaned. Body's en route to UK for post-mortem. Likewise, firearms for ballistics. We've got a couple of RMP checking local hospitals for gunshot wounds. Bruce Hornsby's bringing the weapons in from the farm so we can do an analysis on them.
Right, you use McDonough. She has an unhealthy fascination for guns.
Word about that, Kenny. I'm not completely happy with Donna's involvement, Kenny.
Her transfer was approved.
Her work with General Walpole means she was in contact with people who may be material witnesses.
Well, it's hardly grounds to use an experienced investigator as the office girl.
Nonetheless, as I am running this inquiry...
Boss?
Yes?
I think I got something.
Staff Sergeant Philip Roper, Sergeant Major Frost.
Well?
I didn't expect to see you here, Philip.
We decided I should follow up McDonough's idea, ma'am. The possibility of a tip-off.
She didn't mention this to me.
It seemed a long shot, Ma'am.
Did it? Anyway, Philip, you obviously thought it was worth chasing.
Yes, ma'am. I spoke to the American SIG boys at NATO HQ to see if they picked up any mobile or radio traffic the morning of the ambush.
And they just happened to have a spy satellite hovering overhead.
Yeah, they tried to be sarcastic about it too.
Honestly believe the Americans can somehow listen to and analyse every phone, fax and email in Europe.
Well, in this case, they were. A mobile phone call was recorded at 0350 hours local Tuesday morning and decrypted by Echelon computers last night. Transcript reads, NATO have eyes in Dragorse.
Do we know where the call's made from?
Within 400 metres of the Banja base.
The original was in English.
Yeah, they're trying to get us a voice tape.
If the killers knew that the SAS patrol was at the farm, then there must be a spy on this base.
SIB.
Unfortunately, the call doesn't narrow down our suspects.
Hospital in Tuzla received a gunshot casualty last night, Ma'am. Looks like the man was shot by an automatic weapon.
That's probably just a coincidence, but change of plan. McDonough, help Hornsby. Philip, talk to Major Garvey. Don't mention the call. Find out who knew about the SAS operation. Kenny, will you come with me?
Love to.
Thought you weren't coming,
I thought you were on a close protection job. It's a funny old world.
isn't it?
Yeah, the weapons are Russian. Surface-to-air missiles, submachine guns, AK-47s, and Semtex detonators and fuses. But that's not the interesting part. Look at that freight label.
French. The French are selling illegal weapons.
Well, nuclear reactors to Iraq, why not SAMs to Serbia? But that's not the interesting part either. Look at this. Yeah. Someone is trying to hide where these weapons really came from. I'll get Steve Floyd to have a look at it, see if he can decipher anything before Frost tries to take the credit.
You worked with Frost before, Bruce?
No, she joined from the civic police. Apparently she was a high flyer in the CID. More of a ball breaker, if you ask me.
Gotcha, unloading trucks now there, Joe.
Kieran, this is Bruce Hornsby, Philip Roper. Kieran works for a construction company out here.
What did you do wrong?
Well, 10 years in the army, nobody else would employ me. Do you want a hand with this stuff?
No, we've got it, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
See you around.
Yeah, you will.
Nothing. It's good. It's good.
What's good?
But you know, getting about a bit, meeting new people. We were getting worried about you, weren't we, Happy?
There was a gunshot victim at the hospital, but by the time we got there, he'd been spirited away by some friends. He'd had 3 5.56mm bullets removed. He was awaiting...
Did he survive?
No, doctor thought not. Victim's name, Ahmet Begic. No address.
A Muslim name?
Could just be a mislead.
Oh, no, I doubt it. We know Islamic fighters settled in Bosnia after the war. I think we have a high chance that the SAS was hit by a terrorist sleeper cell. It fits the Al-Qaeda NO.
Jumping the gun a bit there, Frosty.
What are you talking about?
I got a result on the labels. Bruce was right on the money. The original labels had been removed, but they left behind a residue. So I ran an ESDA on the residue. That's an electrostatic detection apparatus, Burnsy.
Thank you.
Anytime. And I was able to recover enough of the original labels to show that the crates originated in Moscow.
You mean the Russians forwarded them to their friends, the Serbs?
Exactly. The Serbs, Frosty, no friend to Al or even Bert Qaeda.
As well, sorry to drop in like this. Sergeant Major Burns, good to see you again. Care to fill me in?
Of course, sir.
Sergeant Major Frost, sir, I'm running this case, so why don't I take you through what we have so far? I focused investigative efforts on the arms dump at the farm. We know that the weapons are Russian, which makes it probable that our killers are Serbian. Most likely bodyguards of one of the Serb war criminals still on the run.
Think you can catch them?
Absolutely, sir.
How? They've evaded the entire special forces of NATO for the past 8 years.
We have another lead, sir. A phone call was made close to the base on the morning of the murders.
An inside man?
I'm afraid it looks like it, sir.
Find him. You need any help, call me. Thank you, Sergeant Major Frost.
Sir.
Sergeant Madonna, you got a moment? Plans have changed. I'm shipping out to Iraq in 48 hours. Do you want to be in the team?
Close protection in Iraq, sir.
Tempted?
Of course I'm tempted, sir, and flattered.
Well, don't be. You're good at your job. Well, what's it to be then?
I don't know, sir.
Our main suspects are 4 Serb war criminals. Do you know whose stamping ground this was during the war?
Vladic.
Yeah. Radan Vladic. The internment camp he ran was only 20 kilometers from the farm.
What else do we know about him?
He allegedly initiated the systematic rape of Muslim women and the ethnic cleansing of northeastern Bosnia.
Boss, Mum, I've got Mr. Vickery on the line. Well, some of them, anyway.
Hello, are you receiving me over?
Yes, we are receiving you over. What is it?
We've got hold of the audio tape of the phone call. If I just move the microphone.
Oi, NATO have eyes in Dragorse.
Что?
NATO have eyes in Dragorse.
How many men?
3.
That's it, I'm afraid.
I want to copy out here immediately, sir.
Who's that talking, please?
Sergeant Major Frost.
Okay, roger that. I'll get that done.
Well, speaker's obviously English, but who the hell is he?
I've heard that voice before.
When?
I'm not sure, but it wasn't...
I know the voice. It's Kieran Amos.
Who's Kieran Amos?
Former captain in the Cumbrians.
Former captain? What's he doing out here?
Working for a firm the MOD are using to build facilities on the base.
And spying for the Serbs. I have to ask, did you know about this?
No, Mom.
Philip, Bruce, bring Amos in. Find his accommodation, take it apart. Sergeant Major Frost, I need you to...
So you know?
...civilians at the gate until we get down there.
How well?
Yes, that's right.
I've slept with him.
Yes.
Oh dear. Harriet,
Yes, thank you.
it appears McDonough has been intimate with this man, Amos.
Intimate. Is this a relationship, Joe, or a one-night stand?
We'd become friends. I slept with him. Once.
Well, this obviously affects your ability to participate in the investigation. Go to your quarters.
Sir. Mom.
Take your jacket off, please. Arms out to the side. Do you have a mobile phone, Mr. Amos?
I lost it.
When?
About 2 days ago.
Oh, fancy that. Who's she?
None of your business.
I'm afraid everything about you is my business. Who's she?
She's my fiancée.
Oh, really? And where is she now?
None of your business. Now, would you tell me what the bloody hell is going on?
We're investigating the murder of 3 British soldiers. Would you like to step this way, please?
NATO have eyes in Dragorse.
How many men?
3.
Is that your voice?
No.
The call was made from your phone at 03:50 on Tuesday morning. Your phone records will confirm it.
No, as I said before, my phone was lost or stolen 2 days ago, so the phone records can confirm what they like.
You heard of voice print analysis?
Have you heard of people stealing mobile phones?
We will be able to prove that this is your voice.
Off what, a few words? Doubt it.
Do you know Radan Vladic?
Never heard of him.
You okay?
Not really. What's happening?
I've arrested Amos. He's been questioned now.
One thing you should look at. Amos and Major Garvey know each other.
You don't think Garvey told Amos about the SAS patrol, do you?
I don't know, but it might be worth seeing how far back they go. What is it, Bruce?
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but if I was in your shoes, I'd want to know. I mean, I'd want you to tell me.
I don't understand, Bruce.
The point is, Amos has a fiancée. I'm sorry, Jill.
think Amos is connected to the weapons at the farm?
Well, his construction company provides a good front. Ship anything anywhere, call it building equipment.
Why is he doing it?
Money?
Simple as that?
Offer me $1 million, boss, see what I wouldn't do.
Let's talk to him again.
Let's do the opposite. Let him go, see what he does.
That's his jacket, isn't it? Why don't we put a bug on him, boss?
Sorry. I got you into trouble.
I got myself into trouble.
Yeah, well, I'm still sorry. You have to understand, Joe, Bosnia's a lot more complex than you think.
Must be. Trying to juggle me and your fiancé.
So they told you about Samira?
They're my friends.
Yeah, well, they know nothing about her. She died 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's a complicated country.
So it's okay to kill 3 soldiers?
Look, there's a whole history here.
I'm in the army. I know the bloody history.
Yeah, well, then you should know why they hate us.
What are you talking about? No, in fact, go. Just go.
Okay.
He really got to her, didn't he?
Yeah? The thing what you like about McDonald, I don't think she's soft. You better follow Amos.
All right, so she's not soft, but you've got to admit she's flaky.
It's fine, flaky.
Well, when she's supposed to be a bodyguard, she wants to be an investigator. When she's supposed to be an investigator, she screws the chief suspect.
Do you know your next posting?
Another few weeks here, then Germany. I've got command of my own section, last.
Congratulations, which one?
Anything?
No, Amy's got back to his room 50 minutes ago. Nothing.
I think he's moving.
He's going to the What the hell is McDonough?
She off her trolley. She's going to wreck the surveillance.
Shall I stop her, boss?
Look her down if you have to.
How are you feeling? I have to ask you some questions. Are you aware that Amos was under technical surveillance?
No,
Why do you follow him back to the hotel?
because I liked him.
It's a serious question.
It was a serious answer. I think he came to my room to explain, but I wouldn't listen. Then I realised he might have said something, given something away, so I went to him to get him to talk.
What do you think he might have said?
Probably more self-serving crap about Bosnia being a complicated place. When I got to the hotel, he was leaving, so I decided to follow.
Why'd you phone? Who were you calling?
You. Who else?
You better try and get some sleep.
How's she doing?
Not good. You gotta put her back on the job, boss.
No way.
If you don't put her back to work now, she'll never get back.
And that's a problem.
So you think Vladic is your man?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time Vladic has used a car bomb to solve a personnel problem. I need your advice, sir. McDonough. I should send her back to the UK, let her do a CPD brief, make her take some leave, and God knows she's due some.
But you don't want to?
She let her guard down once. She got clobbered. She's pretty tough, but she gets one more slap from me. I just don't know how she'll react.
There was a time, Kenny, when you would have been delighted to offload her.
Well, I must be getting soft.
Then do what you think's in her best interests. Keep her on the case, but no interaction with witnesses.
Thank you. If nothing else, we'll get right up Frost's nose.
You two getting on, Kenny?
Oh, like a house on fire, sir.
So, what's it like working under a woman?
I voted for Maggie Thatcher, didn't I?
Did you?
I believe I found the connection between Amos and Vladic.
A village called Gorenica, 1993 during the Bosnian War.
The Cumbrians were protecting aid convoys coming into the village.
A Serb force under Vladic blocked the road. Some of Amos's men, he was only a second lieutenant then, protested and were promptly taken hostage. Amos managed to establish a rapport with Vladic and got his men released.
There's a photo coming through.
Excellent work, Mr. Vickery. Do we know why Amos left the army?
Gambling problem. Deep in debt. Couldn't pay his mess bill. CEO had to discharge him.
Did you find any connection to Major Garvey?
Yes, Garvey was also a Cumbrian, but during the Bosnian War, he was a liaison officer with the UN forces. When the Gorenica incident was reported, he was sent to the scene.
So he must have met Vladic?
Possibly, but I can't find proof.
Sir, what happened to the village where the road was blocked?
I don't know. I'll look into it.
Not until you've followed up Amos's connections with other Bosnian Serbs, sir. Especially after he was kicked out of the army.
Right you are.
We should get Major Garvey in, sir.
Why? Because he might have met Vladic 10 years ago?
Finally got Amos's phone records from the UK. He made more than one call early Tuesday morning. 0350, he warned the person we assume is Vladic. 0320, he made another call. I checked the number. It's Garvey.
Major have eyes in Dragorse.
How many men?
3.
Do you recognise that voice, sir?
Kieran Amos. But I don't believe it. Kieran just wouldn't do this.
His death seems to prove it. Somebody wanted him silenced.
Amos made that call at 0350 on the morning of the murders. Do you know who he called at 0320?
He called me.
And said what?
He said his firm had been offered work in Kosovo. He wanted to know about the security situation there.
He called you in the middle of the night for a travel guide.
Yes.
And that's all you discussed?
Yes.
Bullshit. You told him where your men were. You're as big a traitor as he is.
You take that back, Sergeant Major.
Well, how else could he find out? 3 of your men died, sir. And what did you tell him?
He said the choppers flying in and out of the base were keeping the whole town awake. He asked me what was going on. I told him to watch out for news from Dragorse. I said my lads were about to land a big fish.
Is that all?
It was enough, wasn't it?
Enough to finish your career. A bullet. Do we know what kind?
One is not certain, but it is 5.56 mil. So it could have come from an M16.
That's what the SAS are carrying. But you're saying the SAS shot Amos?
Garvey's involved. He'd have a motive to keep Amos quiet. He shoots him, he puts him in the car and blows it up to destroy the evidence.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense.
Really? Tell us why, Joe.
First of all, I think if Amos was shot, I probably would have heard it. I was close behind him.
Yes, I remember. Have you heard of a silencer?
Yes, but I still would have heard the empty cases hitting the floor.
Told you, an unhealthy fascination for guns. But how do you explain the bullet?
I don't know, sir.
Maybe it wasn't Amos in the car.
Who else could it be?
Who else did the SAS shoot?
You mean the guy with the gunshot wound who was removed from the hospital? He still had a bullet in him.
Oh, so he just volunteered to be blown up?
Well, he was dead already. You remember what the doc said about his chances?
You seriously think this is a possibility?
Amos helped Vladic evade capture from Dragorse. Vladic is grateful. He gives Amos the perfect escape route.
Well, it's easy to check. Just do a DNA match against the samples in the car.
Well, if it's true, Amos is still alive and he's got a 12-hour start on us. Hippie, set up a border watch. Bruce, fax Amos's mug to Interpol. Joe, call Forney, set up the DNA thing. If that's all right with you, Harriet.
Yes. Good.
You think he might revisit old haunts?
What's so old? This cafe, it's in Tuzla.
So?
Well, so I've been stationed here a year, remember? And this place, it only opened 3 months ago.
Well, she's supposed to have died 2 years ago.
Well, the only reason we think she's dead is because Amos told us, and as he was talking to McDonough at the time, why on earth would he be telling the truth?
Do you know her, sir?
Yeah, I met her a few times. Samira Hadjic, Kieran's ex-girlfriend.
When did you last see her, sir?
About 3 weeks ago. At this bar, in fact. Lads used to drink there sometimes.
What do you know about her political affiliations?
I don't think she has any.
Why did she break up with Amos, sir?
Kieran never said. I think it happened on his last tour in Bosnia, about 2 years ago.
But he still carries her photo.
He always said she was the love of his life.
Thank you, Steve. That was Forney. None of the documents in Amos's room connect him to the weapons at the farm.
So he's not an arms smuggler?
No. Just a murderer. Let's hope that the love of his life gives us something.
You asked about my life. Brilliantly.
Vladic has been spotted in the French sector. They're tracking him. You two close down here and follow on.
Šta ćete popiti?
Samira Hadjic?
And your British army.
How do you know?
The gun under your jacket. What do you want?
I want to talk about Kieran.
I heard what happened. What sort of bastard would do such a thing? I mean, uđi unutra. How did you know Kieran?
I was sleeping with him. Maybe I was even falling in love with him. And then I heard he had a fiancée.
Must have been a big surprise.
Yes. I asked him about you, and he said you were dead. So you not being dead is another big surprise. What I want to know is, was it over between you?
He's dead. What does it matter?
For my peace of mind. I don't fall easily for anyone. I'd like to think it wasn't just a quick screw.
Relax. Me and Kieran were over.
I bet you were the love of his life. Pity you didn't get to enjoy him more.
Sergeant McDonough, I'm sending through a copy of the post-mortem ballistics report.
Thanks, sir.
And I found out about that village Goranica. It's pretty grim stuff.
What are you doing?
I thought you were with Frost.
Told her I'd be more useful here. So what are you doing?
Stand there. We're the SAS, okay? We're at the farm inside the barn. There's the door. We're both shot in the back, automatic rifle rounds, but we still managed to fire. Third man gets shot. Back and side, again, automatic rifle. But according to the ballistics report, this man also got shot from the front by a small caliber weapon.
Okay, the killers attacked front and back simultaneously.
But the ground to the front of the barn is open, look. Why on earth did the SAS let them get so close? Aren't they supposed to be the best soldiers in the world?
What are you trying to do, Joe?
To understand how Amos could be involved in this.
Money, he was in debt.
There has to be a better reason. Look, Vickery found out what happened in Goranica. By the time the Serb roadblock was lifted, all the men of the village had been killed, all the women raped. Amos let that happen. I think he's trying to make amends.
Well, you're trying to make yourself feel better about sleeping with him.
You know what? Piss off! You don't want to work this out.
What's to work out? Amos made the phone call, 3 men died.
But why did he do it?
SIB? Yeah, she is. No, why don't you just tell me, sir? Just tell me. Well, you have been keeping Mr. Vickery busy. You checked the war crimes indictment against Vladic at the International Court of Justice at The Hague. The indictment included an affidavit from a woman called Samira Hadjic. She was from the village of Goranica. She was gang raped. Her father, her brothers, all murdered while the UN waited on the other side of the hill. Amos does have a reason. This turns the whole bloody thing upside down. Samira would hate Vladic and so would Amos.
So, who killed the men at the farm?
I don't know, maybe it's a private vendetta. Whatever it is, it's a bloody mess. We should call Burns.
The pistol must have fired first, not last.
What are you talking about?
Who could get so close to the SAS? Someone they knew. Garvey said his men would drink at Samira's cafe. They let her walk right in. They didn't want to give themselves away.
We're closed.
We know what happened at Goranica.
So do I. You had to come here with guns to tell me.
You were at the farm at Dragorse 4 days ago.
Never heard of it.
We think you have. We think it was you Amos tried to warn.
You know where he is, don't you?
Yeah, blown to pieces.
He's alive.
If you find him, give him my love.
We're more interested in you. What you know about the weapons at the farm. Who your friends are. It's pretty impressive to take out an SAS patrol and fake a car bomb.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a victim here, remember? A mother trying to bring up her only boy.
Then come with us. We'll see if your fingerprints match the ones we found at the farm. If they don't, we'll be the first to say sorry.
The police! Yeah, shoot the child, that's good! Let me baci pistol.
Tell him to put the gun down.
Why you're trespassing? You put down your guns.
Look, we're all gonna put down our guns. No one's gonna get hurt.
In the morning.
You used him. You knew you might not get close enough, so you sent your boy.
They took him. They told him what to do. My friends, my so-called protectors. Emine molim te.
Tell him to put the gun down.
Emine molim te.
Shoot it!
Nemoj to raditi, Emine.
You stay out of this.
Molim te. Slušaj me.
He can only shoot one of us, then he dies.
Emine. Nema mi piste. He didn't know what he was doing, all right? He was just trying to defend me, that's all. Why don't you go away? Leave us alone. Just go away now.
So why was Samira involved in this?
She was convinced that NATO, the Europeans, would soon leave Bosnia, and that the Serbs and the Croats would just start the whole thing up again. This time she said the Muslims wouldn't be so innocent.
You didn't report any of this?
I didn't take it seriously.
But you still tipped her off. Her and her new friends.
I thought they'd run, not fight.
And then you faked your own death in the car bomb.
Do you know who killed the SAS men?
No. Samira said the men fled the country 2 days ago. Used the women and children, then left them to bear the brunt again.
Well, don't worry. You'll bear it too.
Yeah, but I'm guilty.
You ready, McDonough?
Yes, sir. Can I ask, what's happening to Samira and the boy?
Bosnian citizens, so Bosnian courts will deal with them. Amos will end up in jail in England. You can visit him when you go on leave. Well, I can see you're all bruised and tender, so I won't bollock you for rushing into that situation without a recce or a backup or any bloody thing.
Thank you, sir.
I'll let Harriet Frost do that for you instead. She's going to be joining us in Germany, replacing Nevo.
Great.
Isn't it? Come on, let's go home. You going out, Chieftain Tent?
Turning from DC.
to read.